I'd like to wish all workers of Singapore a very happy Labor Day. Residents of Aljunied, Hougang and Sengkang, 5 years ago you gave the Workers' Party the privilege to serve you. All our dear residents, thank you for walking with us. Tonight, I would like to report on what we have achieved together and explain why we are ready to go further to serve in Punggol, Tampines, East Coast, Jalan Kayu, and Tampines Changkat, if you give us that chance. All the candidates for Aljunied and Hougang, Pritam Singh, Sylvia Lim, Dennis Tan, Fadli Fauzi, Kenneth Tiong, and myself have served as town councillors in Aljunied Hougang Town Council. Abdul Muhaimin, our candidate for Sengkang, is currently a senior property manager for projects and lifts in the town council. Like most PAP town councils, AHTC and Sengkang Town Council are directly managed by our own town councillors and staff, not managing agents. We are hands-on with real experience solving daily challenges of town management. Despite rising costs across the board, both town councils ended last term on solid financial footing. Both also received all green ratings in MND's latest Town Council Management Report. These results are not just numbers. They reflect the hard work and professionalism of our town council staff and the cooperation of residents who care deeply about our neighborhoods. We have plans to upgrade linkways, playgrounds, and lifts, and make your town more livable for all. When you vote for WP candidates, you're not just choosing town managers. You are electing voices who will speak up for you in Parliament. You may have heard of the PAP candidates say Aljunied has had 14 years without a PAP voice. Let's get real. Singaporeans already hear the PAP voice every day. PAP held almost 90% of elected seats in the last term of Parliament. And ministers are featured daily in the news. PAP voice is loud and ever present. What is missing is your voice. A voice that asks tough questions, that proposes alternatives, that speaks up for you, even when it's inconvenient for the government. That is the voice of the Workers' Party. That is the voice that we offer. In Parliament, we have spoken up on issues that matter to you: cost of living, job security, housing affordability, healthcare, and caregiver support. We have called for stronger worker protections, greater transparency, and more accountability. Some of these efforts have eventually helped shape policy. Before I go on, let me address something that still weighs on some voters' minds: secrecy of your vote. I want to assure you, your vote is secret. I have contested 4 general elections, and I followed the entire voting process end to end until the incineration of the ballot papers. At every stage, safeguards are in place to protect the secrecy of your vote. So when you go to the polling station on May the 3rd, vote with your heart. Vote with confidence, because no one will ever know how you voted. Let me address 3 more fallacies you may have heard during this campaign, so you can vote with greater clarity. Fallacy number 1: stronger opposition will weaken the government. What is a weak government? A weak government is one that cannot pass laws without opposition support. That means winning fewer than half the seats in Parliament. Is that even possible in this election? GE 2020, the PAP won 83 out of 93 seats. WP won just 10. No other opposition party has won an elected seat after 2006. This time, WP is contesting just 26 seats. Even if we win them all, the PAP would still hold a supermajority with 71 seats, well above the 49 seats needed to form the government. Singapore will not end up with a weak or unstable government. Fallacy number 2. More opposition means more fighting in Parliament. We do not fight, shout, or name-call in Parliament. We debate with facts and logic. Yes, debates may last longer. That's how ministers are held accountable and how policies are improved. Even with a stronger Workers' Party presence, the PAP will be able to pass any law or constitutional amendment. What a stronger Workers' Party gives you is better scrutiny and a more responsive government. Fallacy number 3. The opposition is only talk. WP has been running town councils for 34 years. For the past 5 years, we have cleaned and maintained all HDB estates in Aljunied, Hougang and Sengkang. We run house visits, meet the people sessions, and events with our dedicated volunteers. During the COVID-19 crisis, we stepped up to work with the government and kept our residents informed and supported. To talk in Parliament, that is our job, and we have punched above our weight in numbers. In the last 5 years, our 8 WP MPs asked more than 2,300 parliamentary questions, debated 45 bills and motions, and sought clarification on 34 ministerial statements, including the Ridout Road case, Accra NRIC issue, and the income insurance bid from Allianz. This is what you get when you elect a serious, responsible opposition. Now we are ready to do more. We are fielding candidates who are qualified, grounded, and committed to serving you. Give them your trust, and they will serve with dedication and heart. If you have friends or family who are still undecided, share with them what you have seen, heard, or felt tonight. Forward our social media posts. Tell them why a vote for the Workers' Party is a vote for a more balanced Parliament and a better Singapore. Let us build on what we have achieved in Aljunied, Hougang and Sengkang and take the next step to send a clear message from Punggol, Tampines, East Coast, Jalan Kayu and Tampines Changkat that Singapore wants a parliament that listens and a rational, responsible and credible opposition. That's what the Workers' Party is ready to serve. On May the 3rd, let's make history together. Vote for the Workers' Party. Vote for the party that is working for Singapore.